بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد رسول الله. We're here in Spain in Rosales. Just had a morning walk, beautiful weather. It's a bit freezing, but it is very refreshing as well. And we walked through this little valley, which is kind of a river, and then we came to see this beautiful cave, which goes all the way into the mountain. As you can see, it's blocked. And this valley triggered a thought in my mind about some unnamed individuals, people whose names are not mentioned to us. Even the number is quite a subject of controversy, the people of the cave, or what they know in different traditions as the 7 cave sleepers or the 7 sleepers. Well, in Islam, we don't actually decide the number. The ulama had different views on the number. The Quran does not give us a settled number. The Quran does not give us settled names. The Quran does not give us a settled location. All we know about those people is that they were Christians. They followed the religion of truth. They were subject to religious persecution. They had the choice between choosing their faith and or leaving their faith and succumbing into the common mode of the time, what they call the modus vivendi or the modus operandi of the time. And they have refused to do that. But they did not, they chose an attitude of dealing with society which we are in need of thinking about today. They did not confront the society. They did not fight the society. They didn't go down the streets protesting and asking for their rights, human rights, freedom rights, this and that. They decided and they understood that the tide is very high to ride. Sometimes when the tide is very high to ride, you need to coil and gather yourself together and protect and save that which you can save. So they went into a cave. They sought refuge in God by running away from the society. Not that we're saying that we should run away from the society, but you can create your own cave. Your spiritual, your intellectual, and your emotional cave. Your moral cave. In an immoral society, you need to create a moral cave. In a bizarre society that does not care about rationality and does not care about the laws of logic and sensibility anymore, you can create your rational cage. In a society that does not care about religion, an irreligious, faithless society, you need to create your cave, which is made of faith. When you seek refuge in this cave, God will give you from his mercy. This is the role of us as witnesses unto mankind, to look for a cave. A cave while you're still intermingling with people, while still dealing with people. As the people of Tasawwuf used to say in the past, كُن كائنا بينهم بائنا عنهم. Be amongst them, yet distant from them. Smile in the face, care for people, make dua for them, but have your own cave. Have your own principles. Your principles are your own cave. Your belief is your own cave. Your intentional community is your own cave that you create from people who are similar in mentality, similar in purpose, traveling in the same direction, believe in the same principles. That's what the Prophet ﷺ wanted us to do, not to think about what we call activism. This is the real activism. The real activism is that which makes you change, makes you strong, not the activism that makes you compromise your principles in order to form alliances with different people whom you disagree with morally, but only for pragmatic, materialist, short-term purposes and short-term objectives. You change your purposes and you change your perspective and you change your principles and you say, well, for the sake of accommodating everyone. That is what modernity, liquid modernity, as Zygmunt Bauman talks about it, this complete subjectivity that we live in. Witnesses unto mankind, be faithful to your faith. Be faithful to your principles. Make a cave now around you. Be with people, smiling and cheerful. Make dua for them. Build in the society, but move with your cave wherever you are. God bless. Assalamu alaikum.